Hi guys, welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So I want to talk about SBF, FTX, and that whole deal going on Capitol Hill today. I was watching the hearing, and you hear it's pretty bad, and they're trying to figure it out. But what the Hill did and what Senate did, they went ahead and saved SBF from actually testifying by arresting him. This kid's covered. And I'm going to say this right now, and it might get me blocked on YouTube because they already got me blocked on Twitter by talking this way. His parents run super PACs for the Democratic Party. They funneled billions of dollars, apparently hundreds of millions of dollars, to candidates for 2 elections. Not just this year, $40 million. We're talking about millions and millions of dollars over time frame. But I think they used him as a puppet. I think his parents are actually some of the kingpins on this play. And you don't get to sit next to Bill Clinton on a stage, and you don't get to blow up this big without help. So yes, he might be dumb, he might be naive, or the part that he's playing, but more so people are covering for him. And they're going to allow him to run, and he's going to be allowed to just sit there in a jail cell and not really have to tell the story. Kind of like Epstein, who finally died, and you never got to find out who was actually on his island. Everyone that ever gets in trouble, you never really get the gist behind it. You never really get to find out who were the villains. Well, there's no difference here in this financial world. There are some true villains out here, and it's all a money game. It's a money grab, whether it's a war in Ukraine or if it's a pandemic and or a 9/11 inside job. You name it, something's happening. And are we all conspiracy theorists? No. But what do I really do? I just focus on GameStop. And let's talk about this conspiracy of attacking GameStop. Did you see the market today? It was terrible. What did they do? They took us all the way down below $21, and you want to think, I'm selling? Go ahead. 2% of the free float, or actual the complete float, traded today. 2%. Does that mean that we're really selling off and buying off, or people are panicking at 20? No, we're all scrambling, wondering how the hell can we get more? I know I did today. I know a lot of other people were shopping as well. But everyone wants to pay attention to the DRS number. Sure, we want to increase more than 500K. Doesn't matter, guys. You can have a bad day today. We could have had a bad quarter last quarter on the DRS number itself. But you know what we're not having? We're not having bad quarters in business. We're doing really well. We're making it better every day. I know a lot of you guys are going to shop at GameStop this Christmas, like I already am, and a lot of people. And you know what? Let's do it. Tomorrow. Will I go live tomorrow? Hopefully. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Whenever the next time I go live. How about that? I'm going to give away a $25 cash card via one of our sponsors for the channel. That'll be Keith, who sponsors the channel with gift cards for Christmas. We give away a $25 cash card for GameStop. There you go. So if you're lucky to make the live stream, you'll make it. Shout out to Tetron Invest. If you guys don't know who that is, it's a cool young man who has been making videos at GameStop for a long time. He finally decided to go ahead and try his dip his toes in the water for live streaming, and I encourage him to keep doing it. I watched the whole thing front to back. Tetron, I watch you, and the reason why I watch, and just if you ever get to this part of this video and you watch, is because I'm watching a kid who's trying to transition and make a video, and he doesn't understand how to make videos yet. But I'd gladly help you. All you got to do, and then you don't need 2 monitors. You just got to make 2 windows, man. Make 2 windows. And it could be a duplicate window. You open it up, and then you'll be able to read as you talk. And then you let OBS do its thing here, right? But the charts don't change, and everything goes great, Don't look too much into it. It's not that hard. It's really not. You just speak from the heart. And as long as you're spitting facts and you're speaking from the heart and everything's true to you, you never have to second guess what you say. That's my recommendation. Hey, this is going to be a longer video than normal because I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of topics to talk about. I didn't get to go live today, but you can treat this almost like a live stream if you want today. There's no edits, no cuts, guys. We're going to talk, let's see. The flu season's in full effect. And why is the flu season in full effect? And why is this flu deadlier than most? And people are really getting sick, and it's terrible because the public has lost trust in vaccinations. And when you say, the flu shot, less and less people are taking the flu shot because there's no truth out there. It's hard. But this is the life we're living. Once you lose trust in something, you never go back. You ever been with a partner that cheated on you? You ever been invested into Robinhood? I mean, there's so many things that you'll never go back to. But I just tell you guys, keep your head up. It's getting better out there. Yes, the flu can really do some damage, but what can it really do? How can you really hold us back? We saw what the consumer price index numbers were. We saw that inflation actually came in a little bit soft, about 20 basis points less. And they made you think that the market was exploding this morning, and which it did. The SPY hit 414. It came all the way down to like 402, 401, and from 399. That's a huge number. It's a huge number. But if you looked at my video before, when I told you what the rest of the market's doing, selling off, and the spike can take off. Let it take off. It has nothing to do with GameStop. We're not in it yet. We will be. We will be, because it's going to sell off, and they have to sell it off to show profits. So no matter how high it runs, when people saw it at 414 today, 412, 411, people saw green, and they took it. And they took it because you have to show a profit by the end of this year. And the end of this year is in about 16, 17 days. And that's only about 10 trading days. So guys, they don't have much time but to take profits now and knock us down come January, February, March. And you can do whatever you want. This is the time to short GameStop. This is the time to get it to $21, $20. You have to. The books are going to require it. And when you file for those 13Fs and we actually see where the money is, everybody just laughs at that point. Crypto can pump right now. Your S&P 500 can pump. GameStop could take a dump. It does not deter me one bit. I am not invested for 1 month. I'm not invested for 1 day. I'm invested for the longest run of your lifetime. And I plan on watching it all the way through. So thanks guys so much. If you guys are watching these videos and you guys hang out with me from day to day, it is midnight. It is 12:25 right now. And I'm still up. I just got out of work. I walked straight in. I said, baby, I got to go make a video. Why I got to make a video? Because I feel like I'm missing out in life. Like I'm watching the stock crumble to the ground and people think I'm nervous or I'm sad. And I'm just like, I got a message today from one of my buddies. He's like, hey, you still bullish about GameStop? I said, more than ever. I'm buying it right now while I'm buying a $2,000 fridge. Holy shit, that was crazy today. But, you know, shout out to Best Buy. Thanks for taking up 2.5 hours of my time. You know, they needed help on sales, so I went over there and I bought something. Plus, I want to support my daughter. She works there. And shout out to her. Her birthday is tomorrow, not the 14th, but the 15th. And I'm super excited for that. And we're going to have that time together. So you might not catch me on the live stream this week. You might not see me around. I mean, I'm very busy this time of the year. And I've been trying to get just a mechanism reset. I've been trying to get back into the groove of what GameStop is and what YouTube is, and only because of, you know, this little hurdle that I had with Twitter, a battle that I'm having with Twitter, where the voice is suppressed. They blocked me indefinitely and permabanned me for whatever reason, and they gave you know, nonsense. And I bring it up only because I want you guys to be aware that your voice can be suppressed at times, and people might take away that freedom of speech. But if you just keep spitting, man, maybe somebody will hear you that needs to hear you. So video's coming out at midnight right now. I'm going to post this right now, 12:30, and hopefully somebody new to the channel will watch it that needs to see it. So the Discord is going to be pinned to the chat or pinned to the description of this video. Remember that our Discord is completely free. We have no affiliates, no links, nothing, no merch. We're not trying to make money here. We're just trying to pass around information. Guys, the other information is this. Go watch Ted try to invest. He's fun to watch. That's all I'm saying. He's a young man trying to make it, talking about some great things and some great attitudes, and I really liked it. So, who knows? Maybe he'll stream when I'm not streaming. Hey, I do my best that I can. I think we all do, but we all need to support each other, hold each other up. It's GameStop, can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. Shout out to all my mods in the Discord. Shout out to everyone out there. I miss you guys. I wish we could communicate more via Twitter, but we can't. So if you get on the Discord and you want to DM me, it's very simple. It's Marantz Rantz. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night, and I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Peace.